live again. Let's someone's already answering. Remshot said, Tribe Call Quest, check the rhyme. All right, y'all still with us? I see 10 people up in here.
All right, buddy. If it goes to echo this time again, then we're gonna have to.
I got rid of the echo. I just I'm using a different part of the app. I'm not using the little chat function anymore. Okay, great. K-Star is in here. Got 0 people up in here. Let's start this over. Arvind is back. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, who wants to know what Ren has been smoking all morning?
I need a smoke.
I want to know what strain you've been. Well, you.
I always do the sativa because they say indica is in the couch. But I haven't smoked at all this morning yet. I think that's the problem.
I'm fucking around.
I think that is the problem. I need something right about now, all this stress. All right. People are saying it sounds great.
You guys hearing some music here? Let us know if everything sounds as it should. All right, K-Star is confirming you guys are hearing both our mic feeds, and so we're gonna have to change the tagline on the video there. Who sampled every Sunday at maybe around 12 p.m., possibly sometime around 12:30.
Right.
All right, it looks like we're doing all right, man.
Great. Awesome.
Okay, so listen, we've had you guys waiting for almost an hour, so I think it's only right that we just start the game.
Right.
And fuck all the announcements.
Y'all know how the game goes, right? Or should we at least run through the...
You guys all know the rules. You guys know the rules. I'll do a very, very brief version of the rules. So
let's do it.
Make sure your spelling is on point. Make sure you get the full name of the artist and the song. And the first person to answer gets a point. And then the person with the most amount of points at the end of the game, obviously, wins something. Anything. We kind of make that up as the game goes along. But
yeah.
But yeah, we got some folks in here. We got some regulars. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for being patient.
Please share.
Yeah, go ahead and share that link. Also, if you guys are in the mood, did you say that you wanted to go first today, Ren?
Yeah. I'm gonna go first because I got usually the easy ones. So since I'm doing the easy ones, you need to basically be fast on the typing, but also beware of the spell check. All right. So we're gonna get it started like this.
First one.
All right. Here we go. This is the true test. Guess the name of the artist and the song.
Run that back for one more time,
Okay.
Ren. Any takers?
I guess this was difficult, huh?
Well, it's just the drums.
Yeah.
We're just rolling with the drums in the intro right there. Those drums have been used a couple of times. I actually played the vocal sample that accompanied those drums 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
There it is. K-Star got it. Addicted.
Congratulations to K-Star. K-Star got it with Truth Hurts.
Addictive.
Addictive.
Correct. Featuring Rakim, but that's totally fine. You don't have to. He's not really the guy. He's got like a quick 8 bars or something in the joint.
Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of that song, to be honest.
There were some edits of that joint that were actually a little bit better.
Oh, yeah?
I think somebody took the instrumental and actually put like a full Rakim
Verse?
verse on it. Yeah, instead of her vocals. Like they completely took her vocals out.
Oh, that makes sense, because there it is.
That sample is the shit, though.
Yep.
freaked the hell out of them. So K-Star got that one. That is correct.
Okay.
Beauty, rim shot. Truth Hurts Addictive is the answer. All right. We're going to keep this moving.
Let's do it.
That is a very close guess, Beauty. It is not on the DL.
Oh, wow. That's a good one, though. Are you sure?
Positive. LONS, case of the PTA. That is correct. So, Beauty, the far side joint is actually Officer. It's not on the DL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the DL is something else, but that's good though.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yep, case of the PTA. So like, okay, so you guys know the drill. Those of you guys that are playing, you guys know how it goes down. LONS is just as good of an answer as Leaders of the New School.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Because they were just as well known as LONS in hip hop. Like they were actually credited in both like promotional shit and in all of their releases and everything. So you don't have to actually write the whole Leaders of the New School through.
So who got that one?
Remshot got that one.
All right. Congratulations,
Hello,
Remshot. Remshot won a couple weeks ago, so he's definitely a contender. All right. Off to the next one. Here we go. Okay, I think we're gonna have to give that one to Evie. What do you think, Platurn?
Yeah, no, that's correct. And they, yep.
Evie got it right.
Beauty got it
P-Rock
right.
and CL Smooth. TROY. They reminisce over you.
Actually guessed it before. Okay, so here's how much of a nerd I am. Here I'm gonna break this down. Okay, so good job, Evie, for getting that, because you actually guessed that before the sample even dropped. So you either know the track or. So the name of that song is Today. Okay, it's a cover of a Jefferson Airplane song called Today, and the original version of that Jefferson Airplane song, which is much slower. You know, Jefferson Airplane was a Bay Area group, big hippie, just huge part of the whole Hate Street hippie movement in the '60s. And their original version of Today was actually sampled by Black Sheep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not going to remember the name of the Black Sheep song now. But yeah, the OG version of that cover of Tom Scott's Today is by Jefferson Airplane. That was sampled by. It was that fucking Black Sheep song where they loop up the dog barking. I can't remember the name of it.
Who knows it?
I cannot fucking remember the name of the song. I'm not gonna remember it right now. Yeah, Black Sheep, whatever the not Black with Envy. What was the fucking name of it? Anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna remember.
It's not But in the Meantime, or I don't know.
Not But in the Meantime. That was something else. Whatever. Maybe it'll come to me. But
Where's the?
yeah, we give that one to Beauty. Beauty got that one for sure. Similac Child. That's it. Good job.
I reminisce. Yeah.
Yeah, Similac Child. That was it. Hey, so does Reminisce, like, I mean, at least for this era of our existence as human beings, I think it's probably safe to say that Reminisce is going to go down as probably like one of the top 5 hip hop beats of all time from the golden era, without a doubt. Like it's so revered. Like that riff is just so immensely revered when it comes to just melody and hip hop, you know. Like that shit just hits fucking people, man. You know, it's got that effect. Still to this day is my point.
Plus, it's a tribute, you know, to someone who's passed away, and we can all relate to
Trouble
that.
Trouble T. Roy. That story is fucked up, man. That dude fell off the top of a roof, man.
Yeah, I remember hearing
that story. I'm not even gonna go into it, but that was a fucking awful way.
Yeah, tragic.
In his life, man.
Yeah.
All right. So. Beauty got that one. You got that down, right? Yeah.
Evie got that one, right? Yeah, Evie got that one. Okay. You're up. And if you are just tuning in on
Evie
Facebook,
got that one. My bad.
yeah.
Yep.
So if you're just tuning in on Facebook, please log on to twitch.tv/True School to play. And you're up.
All right, let's go.
When your enemies were closing in and you didn't have the slightest chance to win, I didn't know if you were wrong or right.
K-Star says Lil Wayne a million.
Go in and help you win the fight. But now that everything's all right again, I'm finding out
Is that right?
no longer friends.
Is that like an intro of a
Don't
Millie or
need
something?
my help anymore. But there's just one thing I wanna say before you walk out. But there's just one thing I wanna say before you walk out the door. That I remember when you were down and out. You needed love, someone to care without a doubt. Life was like a river that was much too wide. But I came and helped you over.
I don't know. Okay, sorry. I might need to look that up.
You were back on
I'm
your
fact
feet
checking.
again. You started hanging out with all your so-called friends. Where were they when you needed a helping
There it
hand?
is.
What goes around comes back around again. So I remember what goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around again. So I remember the rundown.
Shot got it.
Hey yo, a milli is the answer.
What's that?
A milli is an answer. So K-Star got that one.
So wait, that was used? That
Yeah.
intro was used? That's right?
Yes, that is correct. K-Star got that one.
Dude, well fucking played, because I had no idea. Hold up. I gotta pull up a Millie here. So that was in the intro or something?
Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like it.
Dude, fucking well played. The point goes to K-Star. Well done.
Wow.
Well done.
See, you're learning us.
Dude, that's fucking dope. That's dope. I just got super schooled. I had no fucking idea.
So K-Star got it with Lil Wayne, a milli. But you had in mind,
The Pooba one is the you know, that's like the class. But I mean, dude, of course, a Millie is a huge joint. That absolutely qualifies without a doubt. But that's crazy though. That's crazy. I never put those two together.
So the one you had in mind was Grand Pooba, 360, What Goes
Yeah,
Around.
360, what goes around.
Mm-hmm.
And he only used the vocal from it's the Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Mm-hmm.
Don't burn down the bridge.
Wow, okay. That's pretty good, man. All
Good
right.
job, K-Star. Well
Yeah.
done.
Congratulations. All right, here's the next one. Trying not to mess this one up.
That's all you're giving him?
I mean, that was the giveaway right there.
Here it is. Evie got it. Evie got it. Well done. It's It's really bugged out because that sample is just like how you played it. That shit is fucking hella fast.
Congratulations, Evie.
Yeah, cool. Rebirth of Slick or Cool Like That. Either one of the two.
Yep.
That totally qualifies.
Yeah, El Presents got it too. Liz got it. Actually, she just said Diggable, but Arvin got it. Remshot got it as well, but it goes to who is it?
Evie got it.
All right. So the count now is K-Star got 2, Remshot got 1, Evie got 2. So it's a pretty close game today. We don't have Spare or what's his name? Brookie B dominating it.
Oh, it's all good. Whatever, man. Whatever. We got some competitors in here.
Yeah.
These cats know the drill. They know the drill. All right, let's keep it moving. think Beauty did get one. Yeah. We'll run it down again in a second. All right, Remshot, I need the full name. Sally got a one-track mind. Good job. All right, Remshot got that one.
It's all tied up.
You know who this is? Remshot, where are you repping from? What city you repping from? Two, got it. Remshot, what city you from? I gotta share a little tidbit here. Oh, you are in the town. Okay, so you know who? Do you know who this OG is? Do you know what artist this is? All right, so that's Tower of Power, and it's always interesting when out of town, like cats that aren't Bay Area heads actually dig deep into. Not that Tower of Power wasn't actually like a. It's not that they weren't a popular group outside of the Bay, but they're very much like a Bay Area West Coast kind of funk jam band kind of joint and whatnot, and and so it's always kind of dope when cats, especially like Diamond, obviously he dug pretty hard, but for an East Coast dude to kind of recognize and the fact that he flipped it on 45 and everything too is pretty fucking sick. So yeah, East Bay baby.
And he's still putting out good music, yo.
Yeah, Tower Power is incredible. Those guys still play to this day. Not all original members, but they still play to this day, and they're like a very revered funk outfit. Like anybody that ever plays with them has to have a certain level of standard as far as their playing capability, because they're just super. They're like, in a lot of ways they're like the Steely Dan of like the OG like funk outfits, like where if you can't compete, if you can't fuck with the level of musicianship in the band, then you're not really supposed to be there. So. All right, that's it.
Nice. All right, so here's the next one, everybody. Here we go.
Not the cool funk.
Should I start over?
I can kind of hear that though. That's. There's another one of those where it's played super fast, but the group that sampled it, the group that actually sampled it. There it is. Beauty got it.
Congratulations to Beauty, who got it. The answer is Stetsasonic, talking all that jazz. Let me pull that up. Pull it up.
No further questions, please.
Well, please, can't you tell us the odds?
Well, here's how it started.
Those are the fuck.
What's that?
I'm trying to remember the name of the drums. I can't. I have only so much space in my goddamn brain, dude.
I feel you.
Fuck. What is the name of it again? God damn it.
What? That was Lonnie Liston Smith?
The drums. That's all Prince Paul right there. Well, the whole crew. Stetsus, because they were a band and whatnot.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I've never seen them live, but apparently when they first came out, they were like the first hip hop band because they had a DJ.
They were the first hip hop band, exactly. They had a drummer, they had a bass player, the whole nine. Like, yeah, they were legitimately the first actual hip hop band to play.
And that song was.
You hear it because there's actual live drumming that's going on some of their joints on their, like, I think the first two albums. Prince Paul tells some crazy fucking stories about because he was young, dude. That dude was crazy young when they brought him into the fold as a producer, and this is pre-De La and everything, and he was like 16, 17 years old, like but he knew records, like his knowledge of fucking records was crazy.
And basically this song particularly is about a hip hop sampling all these jazz musicians, and then this was actually a reaction to a writer questioning the legitimacy of the art form, of hip hop, because they're like, well, you're just sampling, So this is like their kind of response to a specific writer regarding hip hop and sampling and all that.
Yeah, that's dope. I'd be curious to know who that actual person was that tried to call him out. There's been some interesting examples of shit like that over the years. So, all right, cool. Let's keep it going. Cat who used this has a birthday today. That's all I'm gonna say. Or the cat who produced this, I should say, not use this.
Turn me on, and I walk, and I talk, and I go where you want me to go. Girl, it's true. What I do is motivated by you. I'm flesh, and I'm blood. Without you, this whole life is a dud. You alone hold the key.
Damn, Beauty just coming in with it.
That's gonna act
Not even letting it play.
and my soul is revitalized. Take my hand, let me stand. I'm your mechanical man.
On the string, baby, won't you?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wow. Congratulations to Beauty. That's a good one. Before that sample even dropped. Method Man, Bring the Pain.
Well played.
So Beauty got 2 now. It's all a 4-way tie. Everyone's got 2.
Hardcore from the brain. Go inside my astral brain. Find out my mental, based on instrumental records. Hey, so I can write monumental methods.
He made that shit sound hella dark too. Just that little riff that he used.
That's
So
crazy.
RZA turned 50 today.
Oh wow, okay.
RZA's 50th birthday today.
Nice.
It is
Happy
also a Bay Area legendary MC's birthday today.
Who's that?
I'm gonna play one of his samples later.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna say it right now.
It's
but
also my brother Leonard's birthday today. Happy
it again,
birthday,
who?
Leonard. My brother
Say it again?
My brother Leonard, it's his birthday today.
Oh, your brother Leonard.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
yeah. He works
Shout
for
out
the
to Leonard one time. Yep.
yeah. He works for the NBA, does graphics for him.
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yes, it is Mac Dre's birthday today, so you guys be ready. Be ready for in a bit. So good job, Beauty, Method Man, Bringing Pain.
All right,
That's probably that. Honestly, I think that's probably my favorite RZA sample.
yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, like that. That's back when he was. His whole shit was. All he did was loop it up and put an 808 underneath it. That's all he did to that beat.
Mm-hmm.
He just took the sample, just looped it, and added an 808. And that was it. That was the end of the beat.
I mean, that was the bass line. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
That vocal was
like,
the bass
yeah,
line.
exactly. Like a little bit of filtering, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ren, I have like 950 channel points in here. How do I work this, dude? Can I divvy these things out? Can I hand them out to people? How does that work?
You know, I'm still trying to learn the whole Twitch thing and the bits, and when I research on that, I'll let you know. Audio One is probably the best person to ask.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this shit. All right.
All right, here's the next one. That's all you get. There's a few people that sampled this. I can run it back if you need it. I'll run it back. Cuddy Cutso's in the house. DJ Cutso. What artist sampled it though, Cutso? Ain't No Half Steppin'? That's a good guess, actually. Let me just make sure. Let me fact check that.
What was that?
Yep.
Hey, man, Cutso up here.
Cutso's on the board. He guessed Ain't No Half Steppin'. We'll take that one. The one I was looking for was this one right here.
What did you play? You played the ESG?
Yes, exactly. ESG.
Read all about it.
Yeah, that intro to the ESG joint has been sampled a fuckload of times.
Yeah, it's my turn.
The interesting thing about that one is, yeah, the OG is pressed on a 45, and so what the hip hop DJs, when they first started getting into that sample and using that one, they would play it on 33, and that kind of brought it down to hip hop tempo. But the OG pressing is actually on a 45, and so there's a lot of interesting things like that from over the years, like Rocket in the Pocket and shit like that. Some of that early stuff from the late 70s, the early 80s were pressed on 45, and so they would just fuck with the tempos to get into it. Shout out to my man Cutso in here. You guys might have some competition with Cutso in the house.
Oh yeah, Cutso got one, and still we got a 4-way tie with everybody at 2: K-Star, Remshot, Evie, and Beauty. So Cutso, even though you're late to the game, you're still in the running.
Yeah, we got a handful left. All right, let's keep it going. So we don't just play melody riffs and whatnot. So here's a little different take on a sample.
Come on.
Bye, Paulo. Love you, buddy.
You don't wanna walk, you still I will. Come on, y'all. Get it down, y'all. Get it down, y'all. Don't turn it down. Get ready, y'all. You go on and on and on and on and on and on. Don't stop. And do it, go on, y'all. On and on and on and on and on and on. Don't stop. And do it, go on, y'all. On and 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 on. Don't stop. And do it, go on, y'all.
You don't stop. A Flavor Flav, y'all. You don't quit. A Flavor Flav, y'all. A Tomadini, y'all. We lamping to the beat, y'all. You don't stop. Stop. Stop.
K-Star said Beastie Boys, you don't stop. Is that an acceptable answer?
I'm not going to contest that. That's not the one I was looking for.
Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me fact check that one real quick.
There's- So, all right. Okay, I see where you guys are coming here. Check the Beastie Boys one.
Okay.
Yeah, so the one I was looking for, but I'm not gonna. That might be right. Beastie Boys, you don't stop. What is that? What is that song? Beastie Boys, you don't stop.
Yeah, I'm not finding that one.
It's not Black Sheep. Oh, I know where you're going with that one, Juris. What is the Beastie K-Star? But can't, won't, don't stop. Is that like a later cut of theirs? Can't, won't, don't stop. And then they use that. They use this part.
You don't stop.
What are you finding right there, Ren?
It looks like this song was sampled in 70 songs.
Well, okay, yes.
But I don't
Can't,
see.
won't, don't
But,
stop.
but I don't
guess-
see. I don't see Beastie Boys in here. What are
Actually-
what other acceptable answers do you have here? Oh, we got.
Well, okay, so Public Enemy, Cole Lampin with Flavor, the drums. Yeah, I don't know.
The acceptable answers is. Oh wow, there's a lot of songs.
Okay, so
here.
the one that I was looking for is MC Breed, No Future in the Front. Okay.
Yeah, so that one.
A Flavor Flav,
that's this
y'all.
part.
To the beat, y'all. You don't stop. To the beat, y'all. You don't stop. To the beat, y'all.
So that would go to Cutso.
Yeah, so Cutso came in on that one, but I'm looking up the Public Enemy, Cole Lampin. They did use their own shit sometimes, but I can't remember. I can't remember if Cole Lampin came before this one. This was so. What this was like a. It was like a added little minute and a half thing on. I think it was the Black Steel and the Power of Chaos, 12-inch.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cole Lampin on there? If Cole Lampin is on there, then Arvin gets it.
I don't see it.
Okay. I see where you're going with it. I think you're just referencing. We might have to give this to Cutso.
Okay, like give me 1 second. Cole Lampin.
I'm not sure about this
Yeah.
can't, won't, don't stop joint. I'm not finding what I need to find here. Can't, won't, don't stop.
Yeah, it looks like it goes to Cutso. I don't see all the other answers.
Oh, okay, so wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, so hang on. Hold on. We might have to. That's a pretty deep cut, though.
Yeah, Cole
Off-
Lampin
oh,
is not
not-
one of the answers. So yeah, I think that would go to Cutso. Looks like it.
I think it's gonna have to go to Cutso. I'm not even hearing it actually in the.
Yeah, and that's that's the one you had intended as well.
Well, it was, but it has been. I know it's been used in a bunch of shit for sure. All right, we're gonna give that to Cutso. Looks like it's two.
Now
across
it's a
the board.
5-way tie.
5-way tie. Fucking A, man. This is gonna be a heavy one.
Okay, we're halfway in. Want to shout out our sponsor, Hello Stranger. You can still pick up the Cuddy Bangs, right?
Yeah, no, we're still open. We were open all weekend, and we're going to be open today as well. I tell you guys this every week, but it's kind of important to note that we do a to-go alcohol kind of thing, like a lot of businesses that as soon as lockdown happened, a bunch of businesses had to change their models, and we did as well. So we have a whole to-go menu. You can get party packs, you can get bottles of wine, booze, beer, and you can get our Cuddy Bangs to go, which is basically like a pack that goes in a bag, and you take all the ingredients home with you, including a cup with some crushed ice in it, and then you take it home, and then you just pour it all in, and there's your mixed drink. So
Nice.
It's kind of an elevated form of the corner store Cuddy Bang. The Party Punch packs are still available. I was just about to mention that, Paulo. So the newest one that we actually have on the menu right now is a pack that we did in accordance with our 2-year anniversary. It's always weird to, of course, be celebrating an anniversary in the midst of a lockdown and a pandemic. But our man Cutso, who is one of the residents at Hello Stranger, he put together, or he contributed an exclusive mix for the party pack. That it's actually really dope. Like, you guys can see it if you go on our Instagram. And actually, Bren, while I'm talking about it, type in the Instagram for Hello Stranger really quick.
Okay.
Just at Hello Stranger Bar. But it's basically a party pack that serves 8 people. So you can go, if you're in the Bay Area, you can go and you can purchase the pack. And it's like a punch bowl essentially. And it's really dope. It's really good. And included in it are some we got hooked up with some shades. And then there's a couple other things. We always kind of lace it with some little things here and there. But you get a USB with this exclusive Cutso exclusive Cutso mix on it. It's really dope. So we've been doing that. We've been working with some of our resident DJs and putting together these packs, and they've been a big hit. And we appreciate Cutso for being the motherfucking man, for being one of our first residents, including yourself, Ren, and for contributing.
So the one I'm looking at on IG, it says we're open all weekend, Bay Area. Come grab your holiday weekend to-go orders, Cuddy Bangs, party packs, bottles and beers, all for your private consumption. 6 to 9, that was yesterday, and then 5 to 8 today.
Correct. Yep. So every Friday and Saturday we're open 6 to 9, and then on Sundays open from 5 to 8.
So
all for to-go orders. So this is Hello Stranger Bar here in the Bay, and they are a sponsor because whoever wins the game, you guys, if you live in the Bay Area, obviously you can go down there. We give them your name, and you get hooked up with a free Cuddy Bang. And if you don't live in the Bay, next time you come to the Bay, drinks are on us.
Word up.
Drinks are on us. How come there isn't a Drinks Are Us, like Toys R Us? How come no one's... Come on, that's brilliant. Somebody use that. Cutso, put that on a t-shirt.
All right, we're ready? Up next?
Let's do it.
All right,
It's
here we
on
go.
you.
Here we go. takers on that one? Remshot said a Tribe Called Quest. Cutso got it. Tribe, push it along. All right. That was a good one. Cutso, congrats. Push it along is the answer.
So Cutso just rolled up in here and
just took the lead.
About to hold it down here.
And if you're not familiar with Cutso, DJ Cutso is one of the dopest DJs out here representing the bangers. San Jose in the building.
I would go so far as to put my man Cutso as one of the dopest DJs on his block. Not just in San Jose, he's also the dopest DJ on his block.
Oh yeah?
No, I'm being a
Who's on his block?
I'm being a smart ass, dude. Cutso is easily one of the best fucking DJs in the game, straight up and down. No. You should not sit out, man. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. This is all... Yeah, K-Star, sorry. I know we started mad late today, so... Hella late, mad late. No, Cutso, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Not on this next one. We're going to keep it going. Let's do it.
I knew all the time what you had on your mind, but Joe Simon, it be that way sometimes. Have you ever wanted something that you just couldn't have?
Any takers?
And have you ever heard something funny?
I'm going to let this
It
play.
was so
This is
funny,
probably one of the illest fucking...
but you just couldn't laugh. Oh, no.
All right. Looks like I got to look up another one from Beauty
Have you
here.
ever been someplace you was having a good time?
Not the one I was thinking of.
Oh, you just didn't wanna
Beauty said
leave.
Black Delicious, World of Vibrations.
Please, that way sometimes. Let me say it again. It please that way, and let it be that way sometimes. If you're not hearing the truth, have
There's this. I heard it.
Come on now. I know we got some heads up in here. I'm looking up this Black Alicious, though.
Black Delicious, I mean, Chief XL's definitely done his job digging in the crates.
Okay, there it is. It is.
Black Delicious actually is an acceptable answer, it looks like.
It is. I got to look that up, too.
That
It is acceptable? You found
yes,
that?
yes, it is. World of Vibrations. That
Intro,
is the
huh?
name of the song.
Did he flip it? Did he actually freak the sample, or was it just like he just kind of played it for a second? Because this track is crazy. Like, all right, so this is Joe Simon. Correct. Magic Stick is an answer, but Beauty got with World of Vibration, like with its, that's acceptable. We'll take that. This track is nuts, though. So those are all the parts. Anyway, I can't recreate it.
That's dope, though.
No, it's crazy because they took the sample from 5 different parts of the song. Like it's bonkers.
It's all chopped up.
Maybe Cutso can tell us who actually produced the Magic Stick joint, because I can't remember. I'm not gonna remember off the top of my head.
And here's the Blackalicious one.
We'd like to welcome you all again to the world of vibration. Introduction
there
to
it
the
is.
nation.
Yeah,
A
the
revolutionary
intro.
thought here.
Beginning of the actual- Crazy. That's nutty.
Good one, Beauty. Beauty.
Yeah, but this, yeah, exactly. So Magic Stick is. Anyway, all right. That's a good one. Well played.
So
Good job,
Beauty,
Beauty. So
Beauty
Beauty
and
got that
Cutso
one.
are now tied at 3.
Well done.
Okay, so we ready for the next one?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. This is a fun one. We'll see if you get the answer correctly.
What's up with Cutso's answer there? I have no idea what that is.
Cutso says Carlos Phantom the Beat Evans. Oh. Arvin got it though. I'm not familiar with Carlos Phantom the Beat Evans.
You gotta look it up, man. You gotta look it up.
Let me fact check that right quick. But Arvin 510 got it with Marky Mark, Good Vibrations. But we'll see if Cutso answered first. So we'll have to check that one. But yo,
Dude, I didn't even get that, the fucking Marky Mark shit. Wow.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, yo. Anybody even
Dude,
remember?
it's hilarious. That one album, and that album is pretty painful to listen to overall. But
do people even know who Marky
that's
Mark
produced
is?
Carlos. Sorry. Cutso was, yeah, okay. So Arvin got that one.
Okay, great.
Carlos Evans, Phantom of the Beat Evans, is who produced Magic Stick. Thanks for looking that up. I have no fucking idea who that dude is.
Arvin is on the board.
Don't hate on the Marky Mark album. There was a track on there. There was a track on that Marky Mark album that I never ever gave that shit any play, really. I probably danced to, I'm sure, Good Vibration in fucking junior high or something.
Yeah.
But there was a track on that album that was actually kind of ill, like where they did some like straight up Dre type production with like all kinds of fills and cuts and the whole nine. Yeah, dude, fuck Marky Mark, dude. That guy he's kind of a piece of shit, dude. Exactly. No,
Mark
real
Wahlberg.
talk, dude. Like his Wikipedia page supposedly has a section dedicated to hate crimes.
What?
Yeah, dude, like him and his boys used to fucking Ah, fuck, Haas G from UMC's. That actually makes sense.
What happened?
That sounds about right. Because they produced a bunch of their own first album. Yeah. Yeah, fuck Marky Mark, dude. That guy's a fucking buster, dude. If you look it up, if you really want to know, you can find on his Wikipedia page there's a section dedicated to fucking hate crimes. And he's been accused. And I think I don't know if he actually whatever the legal, ramifications or how it ended up as, but I think at least one of them went through. And he tries to play the whole fucking like he was just a dumb Boston kid and he used to fuck with people and whatnot. But dude, it's not cool. It's far from fucking cool. This is some real suspect, real questionable shit. So.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Marky Mark's kind of a fucking.
We're gonna have to cancel him. So does that mean I should play this or not?
Yeah. Maybe not. You
feel it, baby?
I mean, dude, if we really want to go there, I mean, dude is probably a bit of a culture vulture, honestly, when it really comes down to it.
And before he was Marky Mark, he was like,
dude, like it doesn't.
Was that New Kids on the Block or something? I don't even know.
What's the lineage there? No, there is some sort of lineage there,
right?
For sure.
Wasn't he like the guy who like came out of one of those boy bands?
Well, I guess it's the Boston connection, maybe, right?
I don't know. Anyway, enough Marky Mark.
Yeah, his brother was in. Yeah, Donnie. Sorry, that's it. Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie Wahlberg was in New Kids on the Block. Yeah. Fuck those guys too, dude. I dated this girl in junior high one time. I went over to her place for the first time, just to like hang out and fucking do whatever, junior high, fucking watch music videos or some shit. And I remember going into her room, and her whole room was completely adorned with New Kids on the Block shit, and it scared the shit out of me. So I broke up. So I broke up with her later that day. I was like listening to fucking Paris and Brand Nubian and shit like that at the time, dude. And,
deal breaker.
Yeah, dude. And I went to her spot, and her whole room was nothing but New Kids on the Block shit everywhere, like literally everywhere on the fucking walls. It was like a psycho homage. So I broke up with her.
Hilarious.
I was like 8th grade. All right, let's keep it going.
You're up. Oh, I like this one.
It was 8th grade, guys. Come on. It was 8th grade.
I can feel your love light shine clear down to the marrow, weaving paths of open time, weaving paths of open time. Shine on, shine on.
Cutso says J-Lib Shine. I don't know if that's the name of the song.
Oh, okay, you got it. I was about to call you on it, buddy. It's not called Shine. It is called The Red. That is correct.
So Cutso got it?
Cutso got it.
All right.
That is not Joni Mitchell. That is actually another testament to Bay Area shit, because that is a track by a woman named Chris Williamson. And that record is not funky at all.
Mm.
Dude, it's like a thing, man. I think, like, honestly, you can probably give props to Chris over at Groove Merchant and a handful of dealers here in the Bay Area that have laced producers that have come to the Bay Area with some interesting shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that OG is Chris Williamson. And Chris Williamson was a woman. She was a lesbian woman who was on a label that was based out of Berkeley in the 70s and 80s that was primarily women of color, and gay women that were involved in music, and they were incredible. Like there was some incredible shit that came off of that label. I'm actually gonna have to think a little harder about what the name of the label was, but anyway, she released some joints on there, and it was mostly folk music, very much in the vein of what you hear. But there was some really interesting shit that came off of there. Just a fucking, I don't know, like they really just kind of played around with the concept of what it meant to be a label that was almost I think it was 100% women owned, and all of the artists, maybe like some of the session players might have been dudes or whatever, but it was all primarily women.
Dope.
And there was some fucking amazing funk joints that came off of there. What the fuck was the name of the label? I'm not gonna remember. I'm really not gonna remember.
So a Bay Area label?
It was a Bay Area label based out of Berkeley. Chris Williamson, like, she put some records out, and they were mostly just folk related and whatnot. But this particular track, yeah, that Dilla lifted, and I'm pretty sure when he came to the Bay, somebody from here probably hipped him to it. So, sorry, that's all I got for you. I gotta look up the label. I can't honestly remember what it is. It's on you though.
All right, it's on me. Here we go. Oh, congratulations to Cutso, by the way. He got that one. Here we go. Welcome to Thor Camp. He's late to the game, but he's in the place.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? All on that day.
Cutso got it. Kwali, get by.
Yeah. Well, Lord. Yeah. We sell crack to our own out the back of our homes. We smell the musk of the dusk and the crack of the dome.
So yeah, congratulations to Cutso. You are in the lead, my man, with 5. And trailing right behind you is Beauty. Let me pull up the scoreboard right now.
All right. So sorry, I had to look this up because I wanted to share this with you guys, and I was actually wrong about this. What I did have right was that some of the artists that were on the label were Bay Area musicians. Sorry, I'm going back to the Dilla, the J-Lib Shine sample. So the name of the label was called Olivia Records.
Okay.
I'm going to read this to you guys really quick because this is good to know. This is very interesting. Olivia Records was a women's music record label founded in '73 by radical lesbian feminist members of the Washington, D.C. collective The Furies and the Radical Lesbians. That was the name of the group. The Furies and the Radical Lesbians. It was founded by Chris Williamson, who is the artist. Okay. Meg Christian, Judy Dlukags. That's a hard one. And 7 other women. Olivia Records sold more than 1 million records and produced over 40 albums during its 20 years of operation. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, they did. They made some fucking noise, but I think the person, like the funk and the jazz and the soul stuff that they released, I know that a couple of them were Bay Area artists, and I'm not even gonna. I can only process so much in one day right there. But Olivia Records is a good one. It's a very, very interesting one. If you look it up, there was some incredible music that came off of that label, including that album with the Dilla sample on it.
There you go.
All right.
Cutso is in the lead with 5. We got Beauty at 3. And then Evie, Remshot, and K-Star got 2. And Arvin got 1.
There it is. Let's keep it going.
Is it my turn or your turn?
It's my turn.
Okay, great.
It's coming in. Very dramatic intro.
It's mad soft. Can you make it a little louder?
It's coming.
Ah, there you go. Cutso says Common Resurrection Remix.
Can't get nothing past my man Paulo over here. The Extra P remix, correct. Remshot came in after the fact. Yep.
Common sense is in your town. I said, come on, y'all, get locked, get down. Common sense.
Yo, so when that fucking 12-inch dropped in the mid '90s. All right, peace, Arvin. Thanks for being here, yo.
Yo, thanks
Sorry,
for
we got
participating.
started a little late. We'll do our best to be on time next week.
Word up.
When that 12-inch dropped in the mid '90s, man, that was like the pinnacle of just incredible indie rap 12 inches that were dropping at that time. That is a Cudi one. That particular remix is the Cudi one, and nobody ever plays that shit anymore. But I remember, man, those things used to get played at house parties, dude, all the time, and it was fucking, yeah. There was 3 remixes. That one, I have them all in here too.
Did I play one? I think I might have played one over the past.
You might have
weeks.
played one, yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm not gonna dork out too much on that one. Well, let me fucking start going down memory lane with all this shit. It's on you.
Okay, here we go.
You know, we're dealing with a very critical and crucial time. Most crucial and critical time that I've ever witnessed. Being as young as I am, you know, we all don't want to say nothing else, so we say as young as we are. Now I want to talk about
Remshot says De La Soul Stakes is High
and the
remix.
realization. Now the
That is the
educators,
correct answer.
they call it ESP, positive thinking, right?
Gotta let it play.
Yeah.
Some of the people on the cross other side of the pond call it vibrations.
So yeah, that's the part.
You know them snakes is high.
Speaking of Dilla production,
Focal point bringing damage to your burrows.
it's crazy. I did a whole breakdown last Thursday about the Stakes is High album.
Mhm.
It turned 24 last Thursday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was really interesting. Again, I'm not gonna blabber too much, but it was really interesting because that was the first album that they strayed away from Prince Paul being a part of the
Production
team.
Oh really?
So they basically did. Yo, Thor Camp, I'd like to hear that for sure. They basically, the sample came from there, right? Exactly. Like they just slowed it down. Still has like the little percussion on the overhead right there, which you can kind of hear in the beat too.
Mhm.
But it's a trip because they went from De La Soul is Dead to Balloon Mind State and then to Stakes is High.
Mhm.
And Balloon Mind State and De La Soul is Dead were like fucking so layered. They're so layered. Like there's songs on those albums that have like fucking 5 to 10 samples on them. It's nuts.
Balloon Mind State is like so slept on. I love that album.
Oh yeah, that album.
I could just listen to that
man.
through the whole way through.
Front to back, absolutely. Every single time too. It's not a skip through ever. But Stakes is High was different because they just kind of like focused on making beats where they really focused on the one sample, and it was a trip. It was a really interesting way that they kind of shifted their production ethos and whatnot. So, but it was fun to break that.
And then
down.
they had Jay Dilla on that one.
Dilla did Stakes is High, and that was the one cut that he did on there. He might have played a role in some other joints, but they are credited. De La is credited as producing the whole album except for Stakes is High.
So and they had Common on there. They had Mos Def on. I think that's probably the first time I heard Mos Def.
Mos Def, that was one of the first times, if not the first time, that Mos actually was on Wax. Yep. Common. Common. They brought in Common for that too. That was kind of probably one of the early stages of the newer generation of native tongues kind of being brought into the fold.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Exactly. So we got about like 3 left. And
I got 3 left, and then I have 2 left, and then I have 1 extra one to close it out today.
Okay, cool. Let me just run down the score right now. Looks like Cutso. Did Cutso get that last one? Yeah, it looks like it, right?
The Extra P remix? Yes, he got that one.
Oh, wait, no. Remshot got that one. Okay. So Cutso's got 6. Remshot and Beauty are tied at 3. K-Star and
I'm
Evie.
sorry. The Remshot got the JB answer. Yes, correct. Yes.
Yeah. So K-Star and Evie are tied at 2. Arvind at 1. So yeah, we got 4 left. Let's go.
So wait, Most was on the Bush Babies song on the Bush Babies, their last album. Is that right? That album is incredibly slept on.
Most Def was on
last and final Bush Babies album is an incredible album.
I gotta dig that one back up. The Bush Babies.
The Bush Babies, dude. Be curious to know where those guys are at these days. All right, let's keep it going.
Why must the color of my skin determine what bag I'm in? Although my skin is just a cover.
You talk about the love song? Is that what it was? UTD, the UTD single. Was that on an album, Paulo? Or was that just a single?
Why can't people be colors too? Why can't people be colors too? Why must the color of my skin, determine what part of my mind y'all colors now. These colors so cold, yeah.
I think it was just a 12. That UTD single goes for some loot nowadays, I think. Yes, a lot of people use the song, and it's a great fucking song. Samples coming up. You can feel free to answer. Follow. Cutto. Cuddy Cutto.
Oh, I like this.
There it is. There it is. That's definitely the most classic one. And they kind of filtered that little guitar out too.
So it's, the answer is A Tribe Called Quest. Oh my God, that's a hard one. I can barely.
Yep. Bunch of cats use those drums, but Tribe was kind of the first ones to make. They were probably the first ones to use them. Definitely the first ones to make them famous, and then a bunch of other motherfuckers. I can hear that too, Rimshot. I can hear that too. I can hear Impeach the President kind of on that. That snare is definitely kind of.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Kind of in that vein.
All right, so that last one went to Cutso.
Snappy.
Right?
That snare is incredible. Dude, that snare fucking everyone probably tried to just recreate that shit over the years. There was like a whole era in rap music probably in the 2000s where they just try to get that particular fucking snare sound out of their beats.
All right.
It's on you.
Cool. So this is a good one.
What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Talking about your troubles, it's a crying sin. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel spin. You got no money, you got no home. Spinning wheel, all alone.
Remshot says third base, what goes up?
You never learn.
That's not it.
Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel turn. Did you find
Cutso says Lords of the Underground, Chief Rocka. I'll have to fact check that one. It looks like Chief Rocka, Lords of the Underground is an answer. So yeah, Chief Rock. I didn't even know. That wasn't the one I was going for. But yeah, we'll take that one. Cutso, congratulations. I was looking for Sons of Third Base. So you were actually close. Who's that? Remshot?
Yeah, Triple Stage of Darkness. That's actually an incredible song.
Here's my advice to all amateurs planning to give a performance. Speak up and keep the act moving.
Sam Sever all over that album.
So
That's
that one, That was Blood,
What's
Sweat,
the name
Blood,
of
Sweat,
that
and
Third
Tears.
Base? What's the name of the second album from Third Base?
Second album, the one with Pop Goes the Weasel?
Yeah, Derelicts of Dialect.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, that was Spinning Wheel, right?
Yep, Spinning Wheel, Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Dude, I have a fucking section of my record collection dedicated to covers of Spinning Wheel.
Oh, yeah?
I shit you not. I have an actual section.
Nice.
Like, if you guys can see, you can kind of see down in here. I'm going to point to it right here in the stream. So down here, I have these little shelving units, and they have little sections to separate records.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually got these shelves from a woman that's whose dad used to work at the original Tower Records. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick little
In
story.
San Francisco?
So I found these shelving units on Craigslist, and the woman that was selling them, her dad was an OG employee at the original Tower Records in San Francisco. I think he used to work for the San Francisco one and the Sacramento one back in the day. And these shelving units were used to organize records for just before they hit the floor. And so they're very slim. And so like anytime a box would show up or whatever, they'd send you anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30 copies depending on how popular the artist was or whatever. And they would separate them in these little shelving units, and these particular ones have really small ones that fit about 10 records in each one. And one of the ones that I have in here is a little section dedicated to just strictly covers of Spinning Wheel. Because dude, that song, the original version is Blood, Sweat, and Tears, but that song has been covered a fucking crazy amount of times.
Lonnie Liston Smith covered it too.
Yeah, and it's generally the covers are incredible. I don't think I've ever actually heard a bad cover of that song. So, sorry, I had to nerd out there. All right, always stories, man. Always stories to be told. Here we go.
We have a few of my peers in the house tonight. How about a hand for the Pointer Sisters, y'all?
Rest in peace, Bonnie Pointer.
See, they ain't fooling nobody. I know they be talking that same old shit I be talking. They just clean it up.
Bet you got a chick on the side. You should have. Now I know you got a chick on the side.
See,
T-Cell
y'all won't let me
presents.
do no
Thanks
shit
for joining us today.
I have to be saying,
Bet you got a chick on the side. God damn it, I know you got a chick on the side.
All right, this is gonna get dirty.
for all y'all hiding my shit.
Really, dude? you just gonna go there? That's all it took.
Cutso got it already. Black Sheep.
Good job, Cutso. Play this. I'm gonna dedicate this song to President Bush and Kanye West right now.
And Trump.
Play this breakdown right quick. I love. Of course, you got that right before I played it. That's amazing. I'm just gonna play a little part of it here. It's amazing. The name of that song is called "Fuck You Symphony," and she has a whole fucking string quartet, backup, like everything. Like I would have loved to be at that show. Like, Cutso, imagine being at that fucking show. Like, how incredible would that be? But anyway, the song is called "Fuck You Symphony," and Black Sheep sampled it for those that slept. And yep, amazing still to this day. Absolutely. For those that slept, fuck you. For those that slept, fuck
Cutso says, and with that, he announces his retirement.
What, from the sample guessing game?
Yeah.
Dude, no.
He just dropped the mic.
I got some for you, buddy. Come on now. You're here now, dude. This means you got to return.
We're gonna have to have like a champion series where we
are gonna have to have a champion series.
You know, like Cutso, Brookie B, some of the past champions, all, you know.
Does that mean I get to compete?
Yeah, you and Spare too, and maybe we'll have Z-Trip be the person dropping samples, or like, or what's his name? Oh man, why am I blanking on dude's name from Canada?
You're talking about Bastard?
Bastard? Or Scratch Bastard would be a good, person to have, like, just drop.
We might need to elaborate on this for a little anniversary, Steez. Because, dude, if we keep going in lockdown, man, until, into 6 months or whatever, dude, then that's,
This is actually the 12th episode.
12th episode, so we're on month 3. That's dope. I like that. Cameron used it? Beauty?
All right, so do we have one more?
I have one more.
Okay, cool.
I have one more. Can you guys tell me the name of the Cameron song? I'd like to hear that. I'll be perfectly honest, I haven't exactly been a devout Cameron follower over the years, so sorry, that sounded real pretentious right there, but
me neither.
Okay, so I got one more. Listen, we started really late today. I want to tell you guys really quick. I'm going to do this one last sample, and then I'm going to give some announcements. Thank you guys again for being with us. We'll be back next week. And we'll do our best to start on. Yeah, Cameron's. That was the name of the Cameron song, was just called "Fuck You." Yeah, there it is. That's amazing. All right, I got to look that up. Okay, so here's the last one. RZA turned 50 today. This is another something related.
On fire.
Remshot got it.
Anything
Remshot got it.
What?
Good job, Remshot.
Remshot said Mac Dre. Too hard for the radio.
Yep, Rem beat you to it. I had a feeling. Yep.
Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Tell me something good.
Yep, had to do it. Mac Dre's birthday today, so I had to. He's got some samples. He definitely used some shit, but Listen
up, I'm about to get dope. It ain't nothing but some shit I wrote about a young brother deep in the game. They call me Mac Dre and I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes. I got a mic to use to talk.
I gotta let this play for a little bit for Mac Dre's birthday.
Down in 30 balls, spitting my hits, and if not, I'm getting my grades.
Cutso came in swinging, man. He came in swinging today. So Cutso got it. Cutso took the game.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's got 8. Remshot got 4. Beauty got 3. K-Star and Evie at 2, and Arvin at 1.
Good job, Cutso.
and the game starts.
Shout out to everybody competing, though. This is always a lot of fun. You guys are a fucking blast. I appreciate you taking part and competing in all of this and just having a good time and escaping a little bit.
Word.
Here we go.
And if you care to donate, you could donate to PayPal. We appreciate it.
All right, that's all I got for today.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. Beauty, Cutso, Thorcamp, Rimshot, Arvind, Liz. Who else? And then we also have like tons of people on Facebook who just like watched. But shout out to Jerome, Joyce.
Hey, my man Jerome. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in here. Sorry, it's kind of at the end of it.
Shout out to J-Rod, Indigo, Evan Decker, Boogie Brown, TD Camp. All right. Yeah, tons of people. Too many to name. But again, we're here every Sunday at noon or noon-ish.
Wait, Thorcamp, is that TD? TD, is that you, bro? I didn't realize that was TD. I kind of had a... Yep, Jerome. That's the homie Subverse.
Okay.
That's the homie Subverse.
Almost forgot.
I don't know if you... Dude, not everybody likes to be called by their professional stage names all the time. You're Jerome. You're my boy Jerome.
I was like blanking on your MC name. Sorry.
Yeah, Subverse is, dude, OG Bay Area cat, fucking nasty lyricist.
Dope freestyle, dope MC battler. I still got to put out all those MC battles I record from back in the day.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely, you do. Thorcamp, TD, is that you? Tell me if that's you. I'm not on Facebook, bro, so. Dude, that is you. Okay, hey, listen, I wanted to make sure. So you guys have the Bored Stiff documentary that's being worked on. I just started following the IG page. And man, I saw some photos, dude, there was a photo that they posted on that feed of you in your studio. Man, that shit took me back. The fucking 90s in the Bay, man, were just incredible. But they like anybody that knows anything about OG Bay Area hip hop history, especially the 90s stuff, knows about Bored Stiff and knows how important their contribution was and their sound overall, man. The sound bed was entirely, or mainly attributed to TD, who is on here. And the beats that came out of those machines that you were using, bro, fuck, man. I used to I studied those things, fucking beginning to end, up and down, back and forth, dude, the whole nine. And I'm still tripping off of some of the samples that you use, dude. So I just gotta give love to TD since you're up in here, bro.
Word, shout out TD Camp in the building.
TD Camp, dude, fucking legend, bro, absolute legend in the Bay. Yes, we are all nerds in here. All right, hey, so listen, before we sign off, thank you again to Hello Stranger for being our sponsor for the show. And they are going to be open today in Oakland from 5 to 8. I have two things going on. I'm just going to message really quick. I have two things going on today. I am going to hop on and do a little live thing in probably about an hour. I'm just going to play a bunch of old school rap shit. Yep, the FC, dude. That's right. I think it was in that picture, right? I am gonna hop on in maybe at like 3:30 or so. I'm gonna hop on for a little bit here, and you guys can just find me. You see me chatting on here. It's just under @Platurn, and I'm gonna do that for a little bit. But right around 5 o'clock, they are going to replay the mix that I put together for Rock the Bells Radio. And I want to make sure you guys, if you didn't get a chance to peep it yesterday, then you can peep it today at 5 p.m. PST. So there's my handle.
Dope. Rock the Bells Radio. That's LL's thing, right? LL Cool J's?
Yeah. I put together a little mix for them for this weekend. They're doing this whole 4th of July thing.
Nice.
And I put together a mix for them. And they played it yesterday around noon. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern, and today they're gonna actually replay it at about 5 p.m. On the West Coast today. It's gonna be the same mix.
Nice.
So it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you guys are over there. So thank you guys. I appreciate it.
And then you still do your Thursday thing, right? Every Thursday at 9 or something?
Every Thursday at 9 o'clock. I have been theming out some stuff and doing some little concept streams here and there, just, having a good time and kind of dorking out over my music collection or over my record collection because it's an all vinyl situation. But this week, actually, we're doing the monthly 45 sessions over on Shortcuts channel. And that's actually going to happen on Wednesday. So I usually skip my Thursdays when we do the monthly.
Okay. Yeah, and I do mine on Saturdays 3 to 5. I want to try to do some more streams during the week. Just trying to build up this particular channel. So you catch me right here on this Twitch channel. I'm gonna try to just try to get more busy on the mixing tip.
That's what's up. Good show today, you guys. Thank you very much. I got to log off because I actually got to get ready since I'm going to go live again in an hour or so.
Word.
Yeah, absolutely. TD, come back, bro. Absolutely. Come back, man. Come back next week. We do it every Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Ren. I gotta peace out, bro.
Right.
I'll talk to you in a bit.
Peace, man. Let's raid some people. Let's see who's on right now. Miles Medina's on right now. DJ Spinner's on right now. Who should we raid? Looks like Beat Junkie's on right now. Smokey. DJ Smokey is on right now. Who should we raid right now? Let's show some support to some people. Maybe we'll do Miles Medina. Spinner you can't go wrong with, of course. But yeah, let's give some support to my man Smokey. He probably got some videos on and stuff like that. Let's raid his channel. Let's see. It's DJ Smoke 1. DJ Smokey's one of the dopest reggae DJs and promoters out here in the Bay. So yeah, let's show some support. All right. Thanks again, everybody. I'm out.